Now, a final question then, therefore surely would be appropriate. You come down to breakfast, you look in the goldfish bowl and you find your goldfish floating on its side on the surface of the water. Yes. What's the matter with it?
You got it from a fairground. It's dead. Oh! It's not dead?
No.
So when I flushed it?
Yeah, probably. A lot of people throw away the living ones.
It's asleep.
They're sort of stunned, or they're ill. They've got their balance. Their balance is all wrong.
And where did they get the balance from? It's what's called their swim bladder.
Swim bladder, yes, yes.
It's swim bladder disorder. What happens is if they're overfed, they get constipation, and it affects their swim bladder, and they can't move, and they just lie on their side completely still. And a lot of people think they're dead and throw them away, as you might have done. But actually, with 3 days of no food, they usually get all better. Yeah. But the fact is, of course, as you probably know, it's very easy to overfeed a goldfish. Their stomachs are the same size as their eyes. Tiny little stomachs.
It's happened to our fish. We came out one morning and then they were on this side, like this, sort of, like they drunk or something. And then we thought that the cat had or the heron perhaps had a go at them.
Pet heron?
We've had we're not a pet heron, no, that would be foolish, really.
Had you given them like a burger the night before or something?
Just thrown a curry out.
Might you have overfed
I think
them?
we probably had overfed them slightly, yes. Some children had been around.
Oh, children love
and they love feed the fish. Oh, you got to feed the
whole packet of it.
And of course they're fine now because we've worked out the fantastic heron deterrent. We had a terrible problem with the heron. The heron kept coming down and eating the fish. So we also put mesh over it, and of course your nephew had no idea what they were. And put mesh, nothing, that was no good. He got through the mesh. So eventually we tried to put a fake heron, and the fake heron thinking that would be the solution, but that had the opposite effect. That attracted 3 or 4 heron who was circling around going, whoa, she's gorgeous, you know. Standing there, oh, she's still, the way she stands there, it's all so still. And so we got rid of the fake heron, and then we got a fake crocodile for $7.99. Works a treat. The heron are terrified of this crocodile. Absolutely, they go on. Brilliant. Works an absolute treat. Just below the surface. And the heron think, no.
And the goldfish don't mind?
No, they're absolutely fine.
Rather terrifying when my father had some fish that he loved. He used to sit and watch them. They were about that long and gold. So I suppose they were goldfish, really, weren't they? They swam around in his pond, and there were lilies, and he used to watch them. And I thought it would be nice one birthday to buy him some more fish to go in his pond, perhaps a bit different. So I went and found these things called ghost koi.
Oh, yeah. We've got ghost koi.
You've got ghost koi. Now, in the sort of washing up bowl they sell them in, they're there, they're plainly visible. You can see them swimming around, they've got quite nice markings, like a tiger shot. You know, half a dozen of those, or a dozen of those, whatever. I took them home, put them in the pond, where they completely disappear. You can't see them.
Gone.
But what ghost koi do is kill all other fish. So my father was then left with a puddle full of invisible fish, and all his fish were dead. It was the least successful birthday present ever.